Welcome into the Cowboys Report. Today's show is presented by Panda Sups. You can save 30% off high-quality vitamins and supplements if you use promo code Cowboys. We'll tell you all about that here in a little bit on the show. But first, the major news, it's a done deal. I should say, there is no deal. It's not a deal. It's not a done deal. There is no deal whatsoever, and that's the problem here. The Cowboys and Dak Prescott have failed to get a long-term deal done. Truly historical. There are not quarterbacks who are going to play the year on a franchise tag. It doesn't happen very often because most teams don't let the quarterbacks get to the franchise tag. And here's the biggest problem. The second that clock hit 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern, price went up. It's like the opposite of driving a car off the lot. The second it goes off the lot, the price plummets. The second that they hit this, it went up. Because now scratch out the 2020 tag. Dak's playing on it. It's not potential anymore. 2021, 37.7. There is a 0% chance Dak takes anything less than that per year, barring catastrophic injury. Don't think it happens, right? The 2022 tag is $54.5 million. Wild. I don't think they're going to tag him. I don't think they will, because if they were going to tag him at 54, why the hell didn't they get the deal done, right? For me, you can put some blame on Dak and the Cowboys if you want. Both. This is on Dak, guys. Or this is on the Cowboys. This is not on Dak. The Cowboys didn't get it done. So he's going to play the year on the franchise tag. There can be no extension talks until after the season. The price has gone up. And you know what will probably happen based on history? The Cowboys will let Deshaun Watson and Lamar Jackson get paid too. And then they'll try and talk with Dak, and they'll be like, well, what do you mean the cost went up again? This is on the Cowboys. The Cowboys have failed. This is an organizational failure by Stephen Jones, by Jerry Jones, and the Cowboys. Whichever side you're on, you should be blaming Dallas. Because all they have done, all that these negotiations have been over for the past couple of years, it's all been for nothing. It's only cost the Cowboys money in the end. I blame the Cowboys. You should too. Now to recap, right? Cowboys lowball Dak. $28 million per year. Dak's agent's pissed. He doesn't like it. He responds back with like that classic fantasy trade offer. Oh, you offer me a bad deal? Guess what? I'm going to offer you a bad deal too. Comes in at $40 million per year. It wasn't serious. It never was. But the Cowboys leaked it anyway. Before week 1, they actually get close. It doesn't happen though. So the Cowboys, after Dak starts the year so great, the offense, our beloved early season offense, looks so good. They go back to Dak's camp and they go, how about now? Let's do the same deal. And then shocked Pikachu face inserted, what do you mean it's gone up? The Cowboys didn't like that, and I get it. It's fair, but they didn't like it. They go to the Combine. That they kind of sort of try, except here's the problem. They actually don't try since then. And this is the most mind-blowing part for me. The Cowboys didn't try. Their final offers, and I think you'll see some stuff get leaked out a little bit. You'll see other offers of, well, guys, shucks, we tried to get it done. It was the same offer. The Cowboys never changed their offer. The offer they made, even after Mahomes blew the market out of the water, didn't change. They didn't try. Maybe they talked. They clearly didn't try enough. The final offer, they were stuck on the 5 years. They waited till the last second. And they made the offer that they ended up making in the end based on what we know. He shouldn't have taken it. We'll break it down in depth here in a little bit. He shouldn't have taken it. Now, what you should be taking is stuff to help keep you alert and awake and making sure you're focused. That's better for you than coffee or that really, really bad for you soda. Panda Sups has what is called nootropics. It's the healthy version of the caffeine, right? Replaces your coffee, keeps you focused, keeps you energized, helps your memory. It's 30% off at pandasups.com. Use code COWBOYS. That'll save you 30%. And by the way, it'll get you a free t-shirt as well, just like this one here. Head over to pandasups.com. Use code Cowboys this week only. You'll get the free t-shirt. All you got to do is type in your t-shirt size when you go to your cart and you go to checkout. Type in your size right there in the special order instructions. They'll add it to your order. Then you'll get a chance to apply promo code Cowboys at checkout. That'll save you 30% off. There's a ton. That stuff's going to last you a long time, folks. 30% off at pandasups.com. The code is Cowboys. Again, Dak, the Cowboys, they do not get it done. Didn't happen. Didn't happen in the end. I think they talked in late June, and then they didn't try. Absolutely blows my mind, folks. Because the market is the market. You have to pay the market. The reality of the NFL is that either you, if you have to, set the market, or you let the market set you. You could have had Dak Prescott done way before, and you would have saved a lot of money. You would be feeling great right now. Because if you had operated with urgency only early on, Dak might not even be on this list right now. Because that is how much the list has changed, right? 33.5 was the highest when Dak signed, or when Dak was eligible for an extension. The Cowboys offered him Kirk money. He said no, because of course he did. Wild, right? And the guaranteed money side of it, the alleged offer will go on the high side, was around 5 years, 35-ish per year, maybe a little bit less, around $110 million guaranteed, which it goes, oh, well, that's the most guaranteed, not including Mahomes. That's fair, right? It's not, though. That would have got done on a 4-year deal. That would have worked on a 4-year deal 2 months ago if they had just done it. But it's a 5-year deal. The percent guaranteed on that 5-year offer from the Cowboys to Dak, it's actually about 63. Substantially lower. So the numbers you'll see publicly, the ones the Cowboys will leak, well, they're going to look like it was a pretty damn fair deal to Dak. And then you'll see this number that France will leak, and it'll look, oh, well, okay, I get why Dak didn't sign that. And in the end, it's on the Cowboys. Like, the Cowboys have to be the organization, as the organization, to step up and pay him. You have to know if he's your guy by now, guys. It's been 4 years. The Cowboys messed up. Even if you weren't on team pay Dak, that's fine. I disagree, but that's fine. I get why you might have concerns. You should be mad too. This is not a good thing. Because here is the truth, the reality of this lack of a deal. It has cost you money. If you were on team pay Dak, oh boy, price went up. You're looking at about $38 per year minimum. Whatever length and more the longer you go. 38 minimum going forward. You were like a month removed from getting him at 35. And like 3 months removed from getting him at 33. You've just cost yourself money more and more and more. That's all you've done. And if you were on team don't pay Dak, why'd you use the expensive tag? Why? Why did you make it so that only the Cowboys could negotiate and have Dak Prescott and then not pay him? It doesn't make sense. Whatever angle you look at it from, whatever lens you view it through, it's bad. It's a bad it's a bad deal for Dallas. It's a great deal for Dak. Like, Dak getting the bag, he's fine. Dak's fine. Dak's about to get just massive amounts of money over the next few years wherever he plays. And whatever team gets him, they're going to be pretty darn happy. I no longer know if Dak is the future at quarterback. I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think, but I don't know. Maybe he's the quarterback for this year and next year. Maybe they work out a deal after that, and Dak gets like the 3 or 4 year deal and gets to get paid, right around when the new TV money comes in like he wants to be. I don't know if Dak's the future anymore. He's the present, yes. The future? I don't think so. I think there's a very good chance, folks, that Dak Prescott is going the Kirk Cousins route. And I don't know about you, but that worries me. Because I've seen this team identify quarterbacks. I've seen them draft Stephen McGee. I've seen them try desperately to take Paxton Lynch. I've seen them try to get Connor Cook. They got lucky with Romo. They got lucky with Dak. Do you know how hard it is to find a top 10 quarterback? Look at the draft history. Even taking top 10, it's not great. It's really not. That should be concerning for you in the end. Hey Cowboys fans, thanks for watching the Cowboys Report. If you haven't already, click right here to subscribe to our channel for all the best Cowboys coverage on the internet. That's news, rumors, highlights, mailbags, film studies, and a whole lot more. And I'm making your lives a little bit easier as well with the next Cowboys Report video right here.